Welcome, Scorpio, to your weekly love reading for July 23rd to the 29th of 2018. So, let's see what's going on with you in love for Scorpio. Let's see the overall energy in person coming towards you, Scorpio, or energy in person coming towards you, Scorpio. So that person or the energy that you, okay. The personal energy coming towards you is going to be, that person might be going into introspective mode. So they might be trying to figure out whether or not it's going to work between you two. The stress that they may have going through with you could be so intense that they just need some time to bide their time. Now, and I was going to start out with the overall energy of the week for Scorpio. Let's do that first. All right. Well, second. All right, for Scorpio. So death. All right. So this did come out with Aries, Taurus, Cancer. Cancer, no, not Cancer. I'm not sure who it came out for exactly, but I feel like this is going through, again, Gemini might have had this. So a process of reflection, moving on, trying to heal, trying to let go. For a lot of you out there, you're making big changes right now and allowing certain patterns, certain realizations that you've had, you're sticking true to it and allowing yourself to go through that process. So when you're going through this, or you might be experiencing or mourning the loss of somebody, and it could be very heavily on your mind, your partner might know and might sense that, so they're kind of taking some time away as well. So that's what I feel is going on. Both of you might be kind of disconnecting right now because they could be moving on from something as well as you, or experiencing some kind of loss. It could be some kind of maybe someone that crossed over or left Earth, the earthly plane. They could be a memorial, or their birthday could be coming up, you know, something like that. Others of you are moving on from a relationship or marriage that's not working. So let's see, what is your response? What is your response to the personal energy coming towards you? So you may be very unhappy with a water sign for some, but this tells you that this energy of maybe going in and out, up and down, not really sure what you actually want, and might not be very sensitive to the other person's feelings because they may not have been sensitive towards you. So you could be very annoyed with somebody, and it just depends on who this might be for you. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but whoever it is that you personally deal with, they could bring out some intense energies with you, so may be very frustrating. All right, so let's see, what is the advice for Scorpio for this week? Advice. So this is you. If you feel that you are emotional about something, you are, standing up for yourself, how you feel, what you want, what you believe in, things that that just don't work for you when it comes to you building with the connection with somebody else. If they're pushing up too much, you need space, you need time. Stand up for yourself, express what you want, or express the reasons why something has happened. Sometimes when you feel that it's a scenario where it might just challenge your moral beliefs or moral code, and you feel like others won't accept it or the connection that you have, take your time to stand up for yourself and put it out there, I feel, and get ready for some kind of a battle. It won't be a fight, but sometimes it's like that. You do have to express yourself at times, but just let somebody know how you feel and why things aren't working the way that they are. So what is the outcome for Scorpio? So again, moving on from something. So this year has been very intense for a lot of you out there. And that it's necessary, I feel, that the process that you're going through, and just getting away from the tension, the arguments and disputes. You don't have to argue with anybody when you express yourself. You go about it in a strategic way. You try to give off some kind of advice, or just maybe an explanation of the reasons why you've done something. Sometimes you might feel like you don't want to just yet. That's part of you maybe kind of feeling vengeful, like I don't really want to speak to them right now. They've ignored me, or they're not communicating. They don't understand how I feel about the situation. Maybe you let somebody know over and over how you felt and you're not getting through, and that could be frustrating. So let's see, clarify death for Scorpio. Clarify death for Scorpio. So death to this third party situation, death to drinking a lot, death to issues where you may kind of seclude yourself from others and you don't socialize, you don't interact with your love interest, you're not around them enough. So these things where you let go of these they're bad habits, you know, things that when you stay alone. And you know, we're here to experience different people in different ways, and I feel like it's healthy for us to at least kind of interact with other people, because that's the way that we know that we're really here. You know, if nobody else is here, you know, you really wouldn't know that you exist, because you wouldn't have a reflection to kind of base things off of. So that's why I feel like the universe is always putting us in relationships with people, platonic or romantic. But I feel like there's some changes that a lot of you are going through that might be unhealthy for you. So let's see, clarify the Hermit in the upright position for the personal energy coming towards you. Played by the Hermit. Okay. Yeah, that person is stressed out. All right, you stress them out, they stress you out. Especially when you feel they even know that they might be a bit guilty, or vice versa. Someone is looking for battle. They're ready for you, I feel. So clarify the 7 of Wands for Scorpio. Yes, this is like love. You may love somebody, even if this is a new love interest who a past partner may not, they don't understand the reasons why you feel the way that you do for somebody. That might be an issue for some. So it seems like death is here because of you know, removing yourself from holding on to somebody else because you feel like another person might not love you, so you stay where you are. You know, let that go. You have to maybe be single or open yourself up to merge with this newer love energy for a lot of you out there. So that's what I sense there. The Ace of Cups and Death continues to pop out for you, so that's very clear to me what that is. So let's see, messages for Scorpio for July 23rd to 29th. So let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally through astrological alignments in the sky. I feel sometimes they can force us to, sometimes you can hold back and wait, but sometimes you get the trigger, something triggers within you to say, I gotta express myself, I gotta move myself away from this because it's not working. You know, if you feel like there's something that you're going through, you know, it'll happen in due time. So don't feel like you're missing out on opportunities. You can, if you kind of just stay, you know, to yourself all the time and not really get out in the world. So that could be a missed opportunity when you're not around your romantic partner. So just you can't force it, you can't change how you feel, so you know, take things slow. So let's see one more card for Scorpio. Then you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Of some of you, they might just be feelings. It might not be completely full love. It might be something that's growing. This is an opportunity there, but again, it does take you having to move on from something first into something new, or that's flipped around for the other person as well. So that's going to be your reading. All right, tons of love to you, lots of light, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best. And if you would like a private or personal reading, you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.